Hello, what's going on, everyone? It's KIM in the SAV, Kim out of Savannah, Georgia. And in this video, I am so ecstatic, as always, to bring this to you because it's going to be an interview. It's going to be with my girly Gail, one of the Square course students. And let me see if I can Okay. Trying to see if I'm in the position yet to invite her on. So just be patient with me. Search NGAI. Let's see if I there. Okay, there she goes. I'm gonna try to bring her on. So what's going on, Will Jeffries? So guys, this video right here is about one of my Square Store students that has been having an amazing few weeks, and I'm telling y'all right now, like, I love doing the course. I love having my results. I love having made a hey Gail. Okay, I see that she is on. I tried to invite you, so hopefully you see my invitation. I should have judged myself up, but I ran out of time for this. Okay, I tried to invite you. Let me try again. Did it go through? I don't know. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna try to add you. Okay. So y'all be patient with me. Gail will be on shortly, but she's had an amazing few weeks. I love getting my own results. I love it when I found like a specific niche in my business that said, hey, maybe I can explore this more to really maximize my sales. That was great for me, but I really, really love it when others are able to do the same, because it's always a tricky thing when you start a new business, especially if you're in MLM. You're like, and you bring in other people on the team. Now, Gail is not on my team. Hey, girl. Okay, yes, it's
Hey.
perfect. Represent now. You see now you trying to make me look bad, trying to upstage me on my own broadcast. You representing our company, and I'm representing Star Wars. I'm still in my I'm still in my pajama top though, so
Hey.
excuse me. Yeah, working from home,
Working
boy,
from
it's a
home,
trip. You have no idea what day it is, what time it is, and
right?
then next thing, everything is just like a blur together. It's funny because y'all, I was talking to Gail literally right before the broadcast. I was like, "Is this still a good time for you?" And I asked her, I said, we spoke briefly on Saturday. So I was like, "How did everything go yesterday?" She was like, "That was Saturday." I was like, "Oh yeah." All of Sunday was a blur to me. But anyway,
Wow.
I'm not gonna hold you. You look so pretty, girl.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm trying to take a page out of you. Look like you just interview ready all the time. I feel bad. Like I said, I should have judged myself up.
Oh.
But no, I want you to tell everybody who you are, what your business is, and how long you've been in the business, really quickly.
I'm Gail McDowell. I am a director with Total Life Changes. I've been with Total Life Changes since 2016, and I am loving it. Yes.
Yes, and you guys, I've interviewed Gail before. If you didn't see the other interview, definitely I'll include a link below, so that you can check her out from before. But I love it. I love the fact that Gail started. We started about the same time, and I've seen so many people come and go in this profession, and people have shiny object syndrome. So Gail, once I start to get to know her more and find out that she is ride or die, tried and true, like she is committed to the process.
Right.
So if you're on Gail's page or Gail's YouTube and you're watching this and you have not reached out to her yet to try her products, you really need to, because it's people like her that stay with it, that you can tell that they're actually serious, and they
Yeah.
know they've been with it long enough to guide you to get the best results, the best bang for your buck, so to speak. So Gail, tell the people what you qualify for. What, it's been how many weeks in a row?
3 weeks in a row, and I'm real close for this week. Woo-hoo.
Oh, it's done. It is
Yes, it
done.
is.
It is
It
done.
is.
It is done. You're in my group, so I'm all about the affirmations, and your words create your world. So
Right.
it is done. So Gail, I want you to tell the people the role, because you are one of my Square Store students.
Hmm.
Super
Right.
happy to have you in the group. You contribute a lot, and I'm always so proud to celebrate all of y'all. Um, but I would like for you to just share with people, because I get a lot of questions about the Square Store course. I don't put a whole lot of information out there, but I like for people to hear directly from those of you who are taking the course, because I have nothing to hide. What role did the Square Store course play in helping? Well, I'm sorry, let's back up. Tell the people what the 250 Club is. I'm sorry.
The 250 Club is when you retail 13 products in 1 week consecutively for 4 weeks. from your back office, from your website. And of course, I've been super exceeding that. Ooh.
Yes, you have. She has been getting shouted out on our testimonial calls. And I'm like, that's my Square Star student. I feel like a fair mom. I feel like a proud mom. But not only that, so for those who are not a part of our company, let me tell y'all about the dollar bills, okay? Because she said 13 products. So basically what she's saying is we get on average $20 per product. So if you retail 13 products, that's $260. To hit the 250 club, you have to make at least 250 in retail commissions per week, 4 weeks in a row for a month period of time. That means that you are making $1,000 on a part-time basis in a month.
Yes.
Now, this is huge because the average household is short $500 a month. And what do they do to go get that $500, Gail? Usually they go get a second job, right?
Exactly.
Some people go get a third job. Let me tell y'all something. 2 jobs is for 2 people. And 3 jobs is definitely for 3 people. So the fact that Gail is making $1,000 and people in the 250 club, I myself have been a part of the 250 club since it started, but the fact that we're making $1,000 minimum, that is not the maximum. Okay, so don't think, well, I can't live on $1,000. That's minimum. The fact that we're doing $1,000 from home on a part-time basis is a big deal because we are able to, somebody can't show you the way if they haven't gone the way. So Gail, again, if you're watching this on Gail's YouTube channel, anything like that, she can show you how to make at least $1,000 from home. And if you're watching on my channel, I can too. But wherever you're watching, we can show you how to do that because we're actually doing it. And there are people, if not you, if you're fine, if you're great, if you're good, awesome. But there's somebody that you know in your close circle right now. You may not necessarily know that they have a need, but tell them about me, tell them about Gail, because you never know who is on the brink of financial ruin or trying to find a way or praying for a solution. And we're doing this from home using our smartphone, right?
Yeah.
And then what's the reward? What is the reward that you are about to get when you actually hit the 250 club for the month?
I am going to get a box filled with $250 worth of TLC products and gear. Woo!
Well, I got to correct you because it's more than that. It'd be more than, if you do the math, it's actually more than that. It's probably closer to like $400, Gail.
Ooh.
Yes. That's why I cannot wait to see your unboxing video where you take everything out and show it, because these are products that either representatives can use for themselves, right? So we don't have to pay for it. So when they say, oh, you can get paid to be healthy, don't think, yeah, right. That's what I thought at first, Gail. I was like, they just trying to say that to get me. They just trying to get my money, and I didn't even have no money. They were trying to save me money and make me money. So it's so crazy how we think about things, isn't it?
Right.
I was sitting in the audience like, they ain't gonna get me. But I'm happy they got me. So we really do get paid to be healthy. Or if we don't want to use the products ourselves, right, Gail, we can sell them and make 100% profit.
Yes.
Now, that's really, girl, you know how I feel about 100% profit.
Yes.
So I would like you to just briefly share with people, or however long, you know, I love for people to brag on stuff that I do. I don't have a problem with to my own horn, but I would like for you to share with people what role did the Square Store course information, the Square Store students, which I really call like our little family together, what role did that play in helping you to start hitting the 250 club? Well, becoming 250 eligible.
Right. Well. It played a big role. I have hit the 250 club once. That was last year. But now because of the Square Store course and because of Kimberly, I know that I can hit it now every week consecutively, right? So I could be on that trip next year with Kim, that free paid vacation trip, wherever TLC is going to send us. But it has made a big difference in my business. Because of the tips that Kim shared. Fun Friday. Ooh, I love Fun Friday. I loved them before, but now I love Fun
now
Friday.
You understand on a whole nother level, like how to. I don't want to take over your interview. Go ahead, Gail.
And because of that Fun Friday in my Square store, I mean, I don't want to say too much, but it's amazing. It's helping my business so much, so much. It's just, I mean, I think I am at that 100% profit margin.
Small differences make big differences, don't they?
Yes.
And sometimes there are things that are right underneath our nose and we don't even know it. And
Right.
sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. And what I want you to emphasize, like I interviewed the other Gail last week. You know the other Gail, she's in the course too, but she's in a whole nother company. So I was extremely honored when she signed up for the course, even though she's in another company. But she was talking about the family vibe in there and how we all help each other or comment on stuff or say, well, this is what my experience is. Tell people how beneficial is it for you not to be figuring stuff out on your own. And I'm not saying that to insult anybody, because like there's a lot of people in the group and they have some great leaders, okay, that are not on my team. They have some great leaders. So I'm not saying that people don't have leadership elsewhere at all. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm trying to complement what your leader gives you already. But how helpful is it, because you have a great leader as well. Okay,
Yeah, I do.
you have a great leadership lineage, but how helpful is it for you to have other people? Because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm trying to mince my words, but I don't do well with that. Y'all know that. And this is what I was telling my team on our Zoom last night. There's a lot of free information out there. There's a lot of free groups, but you get what you pay for. And in the free groups, oftentimes everybody's in there. Some people are at different levels of personal development. But what I have found in paying for mentorship, the things that I pay for private coaching for every month, everybody in there had to pay. So the level of thinking is at a higher level. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then those people oftentimes have paid for other things too. So then they know about resources from other paid places, and then they come and tell you about something. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
So I want you to talk about, the level of mindset in there as it relates to the students that are actively building their Square store along with you, and how that's helped. If you could just touch on that. Because you don't just get me, you get the whole Square course community.
Right. And I noticed that people in that group, they share stuff that I didn't even know that I'm able to use, right? So it's like I am in a lot of other free groups, but their information is not like vital like this one is. In this group, people are serious. They're serious about their business, and their information is useful. It's something that you can use and help to grow your business. So I love the group. I mean, I posted and asked questions because I know somebody's going to answer and give me a good answer.
Yes. And I say this as it relates to my clients, as it relates to my consultants, as it relates to myself. Those who pay attention.
Right. Yeah.
Those who pay attention. So, I mean, that's pretty much, I think I touched on everything. I'm just honestly, do you have anything else you want to share before I close out? I told you we were going to be quick, in and out.
Well, I do suggest that people contact you about the Square store, which she's going to interview, because the Square store is not for everybody.
No, it's not.
But
And
it's
I
for
don't
a
want to
lot
work
of
with
bodies.
everybody. I don't want to work, and everybody doesn't want to work with me.
Right. But I am thankful that you did allow me in your Square store course, because it's really changing my business. It's actually growing my business. I'm seeing my business go to places that it wasn't going. So I'm excited to get my 250 box and unveil it in front of the world.
And every time I hear your leader say your name, I can tell she's like grinning ear to ear and just so excited and happy for you. And
Yeah.
Shout out to her too, because I'll tell you this: every leader doesn't even want their people to take the course. So yeah, that's a whole nother subject. That's a whole nother subject. I ain't gonna open up that can of worms. But shout out to your leader for really encouraging you and celebrating you and shouting you out and recognizing you and allowing you to do what you felt you needed to do for your business. Because like I said, I love collaboration. I'm not that big of a fan of competition at all. So that's not what the goal is in any way, shape, or form. But guys, I will also tell you this, because Gail is so humble. I'm not so much, but Gail is the bomb. Gail is the bomb.com. She's an immediate action taker. The first interview I did with her was, she made money 3 hours after signing up for the course just from using the bonus training.
Wow.
Not even the training. You say wow like you don't know it's you. Do you remember that, Gail? Do you know I'm talking about you right now?
Yes.
But I was like, wow, when she told me that. So I will tell you this. If you are not an action taker, if you are not a self-starter, if you are not a go-getter, if you are not a person who's like, you know what, bump all these excuses, I'm going after what's mine and I'm going to get it. If that's not you, don't sign up for the course. Don't call me, don't message me, don't nothing. Because there is nothing that's going to help you until you make a decision to take control, take responsibility, take ownership of your business, and go after what's yours. There's nothing that's going to help you. There's no one. And I'm not a babysitter. Never have been, never will be. But the information is there for you. You don't have to get it from me. You can go get it from whoever you want to get it from. But if you want to get it from me, this is how I roll. And I want you to be like Gail. I want you to take that information and apply it. Because if you don't apply it, it does not matter. Nothing will help you. I'm just gonna say it. There's a stupid thing that I hear people say. It gets on my nerves every time I hear it. If I stick and stay, I'll get my pay. No, you won't. No, you won't. You better stick and stay, learn, apply, grow, activate, implement, collaborate, talk, do all of that, and then you'll get your pay. But that if you just stick and stay, that's how people end up with a company for 10, 15 years, still make zero money, and then they finally get out of the profession and be like, yeah, it doesn't work. And if you ever listen to those people, I feel bad for you.
Right.
It's not the profession, and what is the person's mindset? What is their mentality? What is their philosophy? So, I mean, I am extremely happy for you, Gail. I took over your interview. Is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything else you want to say?
No, there's nothing else. It's just, be coachable. That's just be coachable and consistent. That's it.
Right. And if you know Gail, you really should reach out to her. She and I are in the same company. If you're on my social media and you want to know more about what I do, how I can help you, reach out to me. I'm going to have my contact information all over this video on my social media. Then Gail is going to take it off of my page and put it on her social media, and she's going to have her contact information all over her social media. I'm telling you right now, both of us are moving. Both of us are doing things in our business to go forward and make it easier so that the people who lock arms with us, whether they're a consultant or a client, that they get the results. We are making ourselves become people of value so we can pass that value on to you. But we cannot do it if you do not reach out to us. You know what I always say about the Coast Guard, right? The Coast Guard story, Gail. We going in with this. I ever told you the Coast Guard story? Okay, I heard this from another mentor, and it was really good, so it really sticks with me, and I share it all the time. But he was saying that when the Coast Guard has like a ship or whatever capsized in the ocean, and everybody's trying to be saved, and the Coast Guard comes to save people, everybody's life is valuable. But how do they determine who they help first? They determine it by looking at who is swimming toward them.
Oh, okay.
Help me help you. Help me help you. You have to swim toward the help. If you have a health or a weight issue, anything like that, Gail cannot call everybody in the whole entire wide world. You call Gail. You call me. You swim toward us. So the Coast Guard will go to the people that are coming toward them first. Right. And those people are a priority. And then they want to get everybody. But the people who are seeking, who get rescued first, are the ones that are swimming toward them. And that's what I do in my business. I reach out to those who are reaching back to me. Gail is the same way. That's why she is about to hit the 250 club again. Get her $400 in products. That's just like money. That's literally money. She can do whatever she wants to do with it. And because she's taking the Square course store, she has many options that most people don't even thinking about. All right, give it up for us. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on and celebrate you and celebrate me too by default, because honestly, I promise you, when I was doing the Square Store stuff by myself, I was happy. But seeing y'all have results makes
Yes.
me, I don't have words. I do not have words. And I do thank you, Gail, for every time you shout me out. You don't have to do that. I'm not looking for it. But I really do appreciate it. So y'all reach out to Gail, reach out to me. I'm a rambler. One more time, Gail. You want to say something, girl?
Well, I see that you're doing the training tonight.
Yes, I am. Oh, Lord, please don't let me say nothing embarrassing, but I know I probably already am. Yes, I was like, oh my gosh, corporate may never invite me back again on their platform. We'll see what happens. Yes, I'm doing the directors training tonight. So tonight at 10 p.m. going over to come to my page. I'll share it there, and Total Life Changes page, all that good stuff. Thank you, Gail. I actually forgot about, I didn't forget, but I forgot in this moment. And guys, I'm just gonna be real too. The Square course store price is going up May 5th. I mean May 1st, May 1st, May 1st. It's gonna go up $150 May 1st. Because when I started out, these people paid a price and they had no idea what they were getting. And I'm literally creating the store with them. But now I got me some testimonials. So I'm about to, yes, yes. So the value has gone up. I've proven myself. So if you have been thinking and watching and waiting, I wouldn't suggest waiting too much longer. Okay. All right, y'all. Gail, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your action. Thank you for your testimony. And just thank you for, just always being super cool, super nice, very patient. And I love working with you. So y'all will too. Reach out to Gail. If you know Gail, reach out to me if you know me. And other than that, if you're on both of our YouTube channels, if you're on her channel, my channel, doesn't matter, hit that red subscribe button and the bell to the right, ding dong, so that every time me and Gail upload a video, you'll be the first